guys, so today it is Tuesday and I'm here for a video, and like I'm filming this so late because I was about to film about 2 hours ago that my dad just decided to cut a tree down, so I couldn't really film if the chainsaw was going. It makes it a bit hard for you to understand what I'm saying. But I'm here now, so we're going to do the top 5 Tuesday, and today's theme is going to be the top 5 books I read because of Bookstagram. Same as last week, it's just Instagram, not BookTube, because you see a lot of books on Instagram because they look so pretty and because they sound so interesting. So these are the top 5 books that I saw on Bookstagram that I was so keen to read that I was just like, I've got to go get these books, and I did, and I read them. And some of them were okay, some of them weren't, so the same as last week. It doesn't really matter how much I like the book, it's just because the Bookstagram or the BookTube recommended it to me. So let's get into the video. So number 5 on my list is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, and this is one that I just saw everywhere, and so many people were getting asked for this book, so it was definitely a book I was seeing everywhere again and again and again, and I was just like, oh my god, what is this? So I finally decided to put it on my anticipated reads list. Then I actually got this in the YA Chronicles box, and then I read it, and like, oh my god, I have so many issues with this book. I really don't even know how I feel. Like, I gave it 3 stars, but there was so many things I hated about it and not much that I liked about it, but it was still an okay book in a sense. Like, I didn't completely hate the reading experience, but so I'm like, a book review is going to be coming about this. Like, I got to film it, but then it's happening. Stay tuned for a very ranty review because I got a lot of issues, but definitely this is one that I just kept seeing on Bookstagram, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get it. Okay, number 4 on my list is Splinter by A.G. Howard. This is a book that I just kept seeing on Instagram, and I was like, oh god, you can't even see it. Let me see. Oh my god. Oh my god, the light's not good today. This is a very photogenic book, you know, it's pretty, if you could see it. Pretty, but it also has a great story. I just continuously saw it on Instagram and I just knew I had to pick it up. It just sounded awesome, and it's an Alice in Wonderland retelling. Oh my god. Right there, that's the spot right there. But I definitely just had to check it out, and I loved it. And number 3 on my list is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, and I did see this on BookTube as well, but I feel like it was mainly Bookstagram because, again, it's a really pretty book. But everyone was recommending this, everyone was talking about it, and I actually picked this book up for one of my book clubs. I wasn't actually that interested in reading it. Like, I know it's a really interesting book and a great book, and I'm so glad that I did, but it's just like, with how many books I had to read, I wasn't sure it was going to happen, but then it was one of my book club picks, so I had to pick it up to join in and everyone, and I'm just so glad I did read it. This book is just amazing. I totally recommend it. It's a great book, but just, yeah, it's one that I constantly kept seeing because it's beautiful. Everyone was really obsessed with that spine though, and you know, with the thug and everything, but definitely think it's beautiful. Do we have anything underneath? No. You know, it's you know, Bookstagram is all about how beautiful things are, not what's actually in the books, but that is totally sarcastic, but definitely a beautiful book is a good one to take photos of. Number 2 on my list is One of Us is Lion by Karen and McManus, if I can even say that name, because I haven't held this book for a while. I definitely saw this one a lot because everyone was really interested in this Breakfast Club / murder mystery kind of thing going on. It was a very interesting idea, and again, it was another book club book of the month, so I picked it up. Again, I wasn't that sure about if I wanted to read it. Then I did read it and it was okay, but like, I had a few issues with it. But this book was one that I saw everywhere. It was one I did see on Bookstagram, but I did see it on YouTube as well, because like, this was just like the it book for like a month, and then everyone kind of got off it. But this is one that I just did decide to pick up because I was excited about it, and it's a really good one to take photos of. Okay, and number 1 on my list is Queens of Geek by Jen Wild, and the reason for this is just, this book is so beautiful, and so many people took photos of this book for the fact that I have the hair, and they were doing these ones where it's like, ooh, my hair matches the book. But like, honestly, ow, this book was everywhere on Instagram, and I was like, I need to check this out. And I was really happy that this came in my YA Chronicles Pride box because I was gonna buy it, and then I held off, and then this came in the box, and I was just like, yes. So what that means, if I can get the page open, it's got the YA Chronicles thingy, what's it, embalming thing? It's got a little YA Chronicles crest on it, so it's special. But this book is so great. I recommend it so much, but it's such a photogenic book that everyone was taking photos of it, and I haven't even seen it that much on BookTube. Like, some people have shown it off, but not a lot. But Instagram made in Australia, so many people were checking this book out and reading it, and it's just a perfect book to read because it was just amazing. So oh my god, this going to pile is going a bit crazy. These are the 5 books that I saw on Bookstagram that everyone was reading and checking out and taking photos of, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta read them. So I did, and I loved this one, sort of mixed feelings. Love this one, sort of mixed feelings. So 3 out of 5 is pretty good. But anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!